So over the weekend, Adam Sandler was honored at the Mark Twain Prize for Humor event. I've never heard of this, but it's a thing apparently, and Adam Sandler got an award, who, I mean, let's be real, has done some pretty hilarious stuff before. A couple of my favorites, like Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, some good funny movies, stuff we probably will never be able to have again. But at least they're there. Not a big fan of some of his newer stuff, but either way, he got an award. A lot of comedians there. They all kind of gave little sets during the show, and a lot of them were talking about the state of comedy, which is a train wreck. It's a train wreck when Amy Schumer is considered a top talent when it comes to comedy. Seth Rogen is considered a top talent when it comes to comedy. Literally, the only thing that man has is his stupid laugh. That's it. That's his material. Comedy's tough now because everything is hypersensitive and everybody's woke. And if you don't have chicken cross the road jokes or something, you're in some hot water sometimes for your material. So, you know, it's a tough time to be a comedian. But here's a couple funny things about this event. I want to show you some people that were in the crowd. Oh, look, it's the Pelosi's. That's funny, isn't it? So there were a lot of top Democrats at this event, which is what makes this funny. So Chris Rock was there, riffing on them and talking about how stupid they are for what they're about to do with the former president, which, if you didn't know, they're talking about arresting him, which is stupid. Especially when you consider that the man is running for president again. All they're going to do is make him more popular and probably help the man win the next election. Why? Because they always pull this stupid shit and it always backfires in their face. Chris Rock is no fan of Trump, I can assure you. No fan of the man. So it's funny to see him telling them point blank in their face how stupid they are. So here's the quote. Chris Rock says arresting Trump will make him more popular. Says it's romantic that the president paid off Stormy Daniels so that his wife wouldn't find out. And jokes Biden came back from the dead to be in the White House. What makes all this funny is the fact that he's saying this when there was a bunch of top Democrats in the crowd. That's what makes it funny to me. I don't care too much that he's making jokes about political people. It is what it is. Everybody gets dunked on, and I know it's the popular thing in Hollywood to do that. But he's still admitting the truth here. Like, don't do this, you're making a huge mistake. And it will be a huge mistake. No matter how anybody watching this video feels about him, it's a big political play. That's what it is. But it's going to backfire in their faces. It really is. Chris Rock warned on Saturday that arresting Donald Trump would make him more popular and slammed the crowd of Washington, D.C. insiders watching him, asking them, are you stupid for making such a move? Okay, so it's in Washington, D.C., and there was a bunch of insiders there. The comedian also mocked him, saying it was romantic that he paid off Stormy Daniels so that his wife wouldn't find out that he cheated on her. Also, he got in a hit at Joe Biden, saying the 80-year-old came back from the dead to be president. Rock speaking at the Mark Twain event at the Kennedy Center, where Adam Sandler was being honored for the prize in American humor, focused his fire on Trump instead of his friend being honored. Are you guys really going to arrest Trump? He asked the crowd, which included lawmakers like Nancy Pelosi and several officials who serve in the administration, the Biden administration. Do you know this is only going to make him more popular? It's like arresting Tupac. He's just going to sell more records. Are you stupid? Rock continued as the crowd roared with laughter. And it's funny, like, they're hearing all this, and it's going in one ear and out the other. That's what's funny about all of this shit. They know. I would think they would have to know that this is not going to work. It's so stupid. But they've promised their base, and they've hyped it up for so long. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. We're going to take him. We're going to arrest him with some honestly dumb charges that's not going to really do anything to him. And it's all for show. It's all for play. And they think this is going to make him look bad. This is the only reason this is going to happen is so they can use pictures of him in handcuffs because they're going to arrest him publicly. And they're going to tip off the press 100% so that they can get those pictures. And they think that that's going to, like, work for them. And it's not. These people are so stupid. This is why all these news outlets, all of their ratings are in the shitter. Nobody trusts them. Nobody trusts the mainstream anymore. I would say they lost a lot of trust over the past couple of years, but they lost a boatload of it during the old, well, you know the guy with the island and all that crazy weird shit that happened when he Minecraft himself, in quotations, like how the cameras got turned off at the jail and all of those weird things. A lot of trust was lost that day. And, that's a whole nother video. I don't want to get too into it, but these people are idiots. That's why he's laughing at them. Like, how stupid are you? Like, picture him in cuffs. He'll use that picture himself in his own campaigns. Man, they're so dumb, and it's funny. He's here laughing in their face about it. Laughing in their face about it. There were a lot of people there, by the way. Like old Whoopi Goldberg, who's always getting in trouble, was there. She does a lot of damage herself, how stupid she is. Dave Chappelle was there. He was getting honored as well. It's always funny to see him in there. He's always got everyone riled up with his takes too. So this is a funny situation, and all of it goes in one ear and out the other. That's all it does. All these people thinking that they're going to get him. It's going to be funny if he actually gets arrested. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Was saying it was going to happen Tuesday. Whether or not that actually goes down remains to be seen. But it's a crazy time to be alive. I'll say that. A crazy time to be alive. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.